Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Super GX in the building, and you know how we feeling. And today, I'm showing you my first place 4-0 PK Brave deck list. I just won this beautiful Red Eyes mat, and I'm astounded by the sheer power of the deck. Like I said, like in my last video, I wasn't a fan of PK Brave, and I talked in a few earlier videos as well. I was not a fan of this deck, but after playing it and seeing the sheer power of it, I man, it's insane. I was going to film the deck profile on the night that I won the tourney, but I was very tired, so I didn't get around to it. But I am filming it today. This is the PK Brave first place deck list. Sweet OTS mat. Just love to flex. But anyways, without further ado, let's just get right to the list. It is literally the exact same list from my last video. So pretty much just gonna breeze on through. Also got a free everybody got a free field center for signing up, so that was pretty fun. I've played in mat tourneys before, and I just haven't won them, so it'd be like that. But this is the first mat that I've won, so it feels pretty nice. So let's get on to the profile. For the PKs, obviously, you have 3 Torn Scales, 3 Boots, the 2 Cloak, the 1 Gloves, and then the 1 Stangreaves. I've went over this a million times. Torn Scales is your starter, Boots is your extender, Cloak is your searcher, Gloves is your foolish burial, and then Greaves is your worst extender. These all just work out together. Greaves is definitely necessary. I don't care what anybody says. If you open up Boots, then you just have another extender to still go full combo. So just a great overall lineup, very standard. For the Brave token engine, I'm playing the 1 water, the 3 water, and then the 1 wandering Griffin Rider. So like I said before in my last video, like this engine is just insane. I didn't like it before, but I honestly really like it now. It got me 4-0 on the first tournament with it. Like, it's pretty insane. It's like the water searches out your right, and then you get the token, and then it allows you to basically get your Fateful, and then your Fateful gets you your Omni Negate, which is Wandering Griffin Rider. I should probably go through matchups as well. Round 1, I played up against what did I play up against? Sword Soul. Yeah, I played up against Sword Soul round 1. Got that 2-1. Round 2, I played up against I think it was Burn. Yeah, it was Burn, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I played up against Burn. It was like this stupid Mystic Mind Stallburn deck, which almost got me, but what was crazy was I had the Griffin Rider on field, and I was full comboing, and he told me that he had Nib in, he showed me that he had Nib in hand at the end of the match, and he just didn't even attempt to use it because I was just full comboing with Griffin on the field anyways. But basically, my round 3 was against Tri-Brigade, and that was against a good friend of mine. I ended up getting that. And then round 4 was against another good friend of mine, which was Striker. And that was a grind, but we ended up taking it in the end. Had just a lot of follow-up that he couldn't power through, and we were just going to kill him on the next turn. Next up in terms of packages, I still play the tour guide package. So I'm playing the 1 tour guide, the 1 graph, and the 1 seer. I'm gonna do like more testing with this. I just have the 1 in there just to raise the ceiling of the deck a bit. You definitely don't need it because your Rite of Aramesir locks you out of normal summon effects. but it's just there. Like, say for instance, if I draw it and I don't go this route, because you don't need these either. Like, you can go full combo without these. These are just to raise the ceiling and to have a contingency plan. If you draw this in the grind game, it allows you to still combo off into like a break sword. So not bad. But yeah, those are the big tour guide package. Probably gonna change. Like, the tour guide's probably gonna go. Honestly, it's honestly just not that insane when you have an even better package. For the extenders, I play the one Terror Top, the one Spirit Takatomborg, the one Wielder, the one Tracker, the one Jackalope, the one Tsuchinoko, the one Kagemuchi Knight, and then one Junk Forward. I think people definitely should be playing Speedroid Terror Top, because especially with the Brave Engine, it allows you to do special summon and have a starter. So you get to easily power through your opponent's plays while having an Omni Negate on board, while having a starter, while also having a normal summon. So it's just an insane card. I play the the Psychic Wielder and the Psychic Trackers, the two psychic monsters that you get to turbo off E-Telly. Absolutely insane, insane card. They basically allow you to just extend through anything, and they're just pretty good, honestly. Next, I play the Dangers. I play the one Danger Jackalope and the one Danger Tsuchinoko. Just great cards to have. The Jackalope gets out the Tsuchinoko. Obviously, like I mentioned in my last video, a lot of people are only playing the Tsuchinoko. I think that's incorrect, because you want to be able to also get the Tsuchinoko just in case things go south. My Jackalope got sniped a lot tonight, and it hurt low-key. Next I play the one Kagemuchi Knight and the one Junk Forward. These are great to have because they're like warrior extenders that you can search off Rhoda, so really good. And that's it for the extenders. For the hero package, I play the one Celestial and the one Plasma. I still think Plasma's better, honestly. Low-key. The Celestial draw is just busted. Probably should be banned. But yeah, the hero package is just insane. Obviously, you don't necessarily need it in this deck, but it's just another engine that you can play, so, you know, why not? And then the one Scythe, you know, we like to lock our opponents out of their extra deck. This actually won me game 1 against Striker, and then game 2 he access code killed me, and then game 3 I just had way too much advantage. So Scythe is just insane. Definitely gonna keep playing it. I Scythe locked 3 of my opponents. I couldn't Scythe lock. I technically Scythe locked Mystic Mind Burn, but it didn't do anything. So, but yeah, that's it for like the randoms. For the go second cards, I play 3 Ash, 2 Ghost Ogre, 3 Droplet, and then 3 Dark Ruler. So the Ash is just extremely versatile and standard. Ogre's just insane against the mirror match. It's good against Striker in some cases, although they could just get out their Ray from the grave. Still pretty interesting. It's great because you have 3 E-Telly and it's a level 3, so it just makes it that much better. 3 Droplet. Droplet is just an overall great card, and then 3 Dark Ruler. So basically, my theory behind the Dark Ruler is always that you want to have a, like, I play a larger list, obviously. I play 50 cards, so you want to have a way to get to going second card. So why not play 6 of the same card? So yeah, that's my theory behind it. So yeah, altogether, including 3 E-Telly, I'm playing 13 go second cards. So it's like there's always a chance that I'll see one of them. Next up, I'm playing 3 right, and then the 1 Fateful for the Brave token engine of spells. These are just absolutely insane. This gets you your token, and then it also gets you to Fateful Adventure, in which case Fateful will search you for your Omni Negate, or you can get an Extender. That's what I like about this deck as well. The Brave token cards also count as Extenders, and that is what it's just insane. Absolutely nuts. Now for the other spells, I play the 3 E-Telly, just another extender, allowing you to get into your psychics, or like you can get into your psychic tracker, your psychic wielder, or you can go for your ogre. Just an insane card. I didn't think 3 was necessary, but it definitely is. Like, card's insane. Card's just cracked. 2 Fusion Destiny, absolutely nuts card. A lot of people are saying I should play 1. I'll test it, but I think it's just crazy to draw. Next up for the 1 of spells, I play the 1 Rhoda, and then the 1 Called by the Grave. Called by is just insane. Like, there's still the matchups that really hurt it. I feel like if I would have drawn this against Striker, I probably would have won easier, because he just kept on reborning his Ray. Sorry for the camera shaking there, by the way. But anyways, he kept shaking his, he kept bringing back his Ray. So if I had this, it would have been just GG's. Rhoda, just absolutely insane. Searches all your PKs plus your extenders, like your warrior extenders. So it's just a nuts card. Next, for the traps, 3 Fogblade, and then the 1 Shea Brigadine. These cards are insane. I don't think I'd play Wings. I didn't need it all freaking night. Like, this ratio is just literally perfect. That's it for the main deck. For the extra deck, for the Link monsters, I play 1 Borrelsword Dragon, 1 Rusty, 1 Cherubini, 1 Protoplant Verte Anaconda, 1 Dagda, and then the 1 Link Spider. So Borrelsword is just insane because like I explained in my other video, and if you want like more detail on all the cards I showed here, because it's literally the same list, you can go check out that video. Not really giving a huge explanation in this one, mostly because it's the same list from last one. But basically, Borrelsword Dragon, you get a lot more cards on the field than normal, so you can just OTK them easier with Borrelsword. Then you have the Rusty. Rusty's just insane. You go into it every game, and it facilitates more of your combo. Cherubini, absolutely insane since for cost. A lot of people don't know that. So just a nuts card, takes 2 level 3s, and then you send any level 3 and you get an attack boost. The 1 Verte, can your deck make Verte? Like, is it really good if it can't? Verte is just absolutely insane. Definitely should be banned. I don't care what anybody says, just bust it. Dagda, another card that should be banned, allows you to get to Scythe, in which you can Scythe lock your opponent. And then the 1 Link Spider, because you play a lot of tokens and you can still be nibbed, so you want to have a contingency plan for that. I think what's also cool is you can link off the Link Spider with the Shade Brigadier. So it's just a great play. It's cool to have interactions like that, honestly. That's it for the Link monsters. For the Xyz monsters, I play the 1 Zeus, 1 Draco Future, 1 Utopic Future, 2 Leviair the Sea Dragon, 2 Breaksword, and then 1 Raiders Knight. So the Zeus is just absolutely insane. Zeus allows you to get into your plays a bit more. I went into this like twice last night, and I want to say it kind of won me the game against Striker. He had to afterburner this, like he was forced to, so that was pretty funny. Um, the one Draco future and the Utopic future, absolutely insane. I don't think I went into this all night, but it's still I still feel like it's a staple, especially in this variant of the deck. Two Levier to go into it, and they're just great extenders. And then the two Break Sword, absolutely nuts card. Like they just like, getting the pop is just absolutely insane, especially with the Raiders Knight. You can pop your opponent's field like 3 times, so it's pretty insane. And then for the last extra deck card, just the one Phoenix Enforcer, absolutely cracked. Like best card, DP, best deck. It definitely makes every deck hero control pretty much. Like I think I summoned this every game, low key. It's just that good. Like there was never a time where I felt like iffy about going into Verte. So for the main deck and the extra deck, for the side deck, just have tokens here. For the side, I played 3 Nib, 2 Lancia, 2 Ghost Spell, 2 Token Collector, 2 Twin Twister, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, 1 Misprint Draco back, and then 2 Anti-Spell. So I sided this against Striker, didn't see it, ended up winning anyway, so it's not like it matters. I believe I nibbed in the try matchup. Nib is just absolutely clutch. Draco back's good. It helped me in the Sword Soul matchup, but I don't know if I main it. I still side it. I'll probably continue siding it. I have the one Duster and then the 2 Twins. These were just insane against the Mystic Mind matchup. I think some of the cards just ended up trading with Solemns, but it was still really cool match. The Ghost Bells were insane against Try because I just Ghost Belled the Revolt, and he had nothing on field at that point. That was his last contingency plan. And then the Token Collectors, I actually played it against Sword. It actually came up against Sword Soul. Didn't really matter because he comboed off, but still won. So not like it mattered that much. And then the 2 Lancia because it just shuts down a ton of decks in the format. Like a lot of decks, they just really rely on banishing. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the list. I know I didn't give like a huge explanation of it, but if you want to see a huge explanation, you can go to my my last profile. It's literally the exact same thing. The only difference is it doesn't have this swaggy mat, and the camera didn't shake as much. Yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, or dislike if you want. It really doesn't affect me. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the video. Peace.